can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
I generally get this question from a couple of youngsters from time to time who tell me what are the mistakes that a 20-year-old should avoid, or 30-year-old, or what are the mistakes you did that you regret or you wish you didn't do. So I just compiled a small list of 10 things, the mistakes that when we are young, we always do. Okay, so there's no particular order. Listen to the 10 and give me your thoughts. What do you think about these 10 mistakes? I've written them down on a paper so I don't miss out on anything. The first mistake is, I think the first biggest mistake is, as youngsters, we tend to have an ego. And I guess the ego comes from low self-esteem, or we looking at people bigger than us, or better than us, so even we want to show off. So that ego and that pride is without a doubt the first and biggest mistake that we can have. Because what it does is it makes you do things that you normally would not do if you were level-headed. And this ego and this pride is what makes us do so many things. From arguing with others, to not admitting that we are wrong, to not putting our head down and working, and we just want to show off or prove it to others that we are better than them. So the first one is ego, pride. The second one is the attitude. Obviously, someone who has not been given proper upbringing, they would have the know-it-all attitude. I mean, you don't have to go very far. Just go in any WhatsApp group. You have these guys who are experts in COVID, who are experts in economy, who are the experts in Russia, Putin, World Economic Forum, world policies. Oh, they are experts in everything except their career, except their own lives. I get these 20, 30-year-olds who, oh, what the fuck you know, man, okay, fine, what the fuck do I know? What is it that you know, my dear? Tell me. Let me learn from you. So they'll give you the typical opinion after a bit of Google search. Now that's not to say that I'm an expert, but then you are challenging my opinion. Okay, give me something substantial. See a lizard. See this. Hey man. But then if you start, like I always tell them, you're farting out of your rear end with nonsense, you're spewing nonsense. At least, see, there are times when I'm wrong. I openly admit it. But then when you have this know-it-all attitude, and that also when you're young, you can just shut up, man. That's why these WhatsApp groups are sometimes such a headache. You know, these guys, if they were to talk to their friends would laugh at them and tell them bugger off. So then they come to these WhatsApp groups and they feel high and mighty. Because people, some of them are giving them respect. A bunch of idiots. They are nothings and nobodies in real life, you know. So the second one is the know-it-all attitude. Now, number 3 is not having patience. I guess it's maybe because of the raging testosterone or the hyper energy that we have in ourselves. You just don't have patience. You always want things now. Why do you think so many youngsters end up doing so many mistakes? They want, like this, Fast and Furious. They want it now. They want the solution now. They want the answers now. And that's why Google and YouTube and why TikTok is so popular. No patience, fast. So that, they want a quick fix solution. I think that becomes a sickness and then you can't get away from it. So lack of patience. Number 4. This one is very popular today. They will look at everyone and they'll criticize everyone. They'll make fun of everyone except themselves. Oh, she's fat, oh, he's ugly, he's stupid, he's dumb. You know, okay, let's evaluate you. That they'll not do. And then they'll get all defensive. Oh, you're judging me. Oh, yes. So they have this tendency where they look at everyone and they'll judge everyone and they'll pass comments on everyone except themselves and their lives. Number 5. One is the ego. Another one is it's not even overconfidence. I call it confidence. But confidence for what? Like I get these youngsters who tell me, why should you be given this job? Oh, I bring fresh ideas. What fresh ideas? What fresh? What is fresh? Oh, I bring a new way of thinking. I can do this, I can do that, or I can achieve anything. Yes, you need confidence, agreed. But confidence without years and years of hard work. Fine, if from the age of 13 you have been practicing, let's say, gymnastics, and by the age of 23 you're confident, fine. Okay, you've been playing chess from the age of 4, and now that you're 20, you are confident you'll win, fine. But without doing jack shit, you're confident. Good hell, man. Number 6. This one word I think encapsulates everything. Politics. Now I'm not talking of politics as, a government and all that. Politics, I'm talking about the immaturity of not being able to understand what is office politics, what is politics with human nature. Or they'll say, oh, this is unfair, they are expecting the world to be fair. See, there is always human biases and preferences and all, but sitting moaning and groaning and complaining is not going to help you. And that is what so many of these youngsters do. They want to bloody moan and groan and complain and fret, and they want to free this and that. And learn to accept. And that is why they hardly succeed. They feel they succeeded when these politicians or these people use them for their agenda, and then they get a little bit of importance. But they're gravely mistaken, that because they're not able to understand, they're being used. Number 7, challenging authority. Yeah, I guess being a rebel is how you can put it. They like to challenge anyone, and I'll show you, from their parents to everyone else. They want to challenge the status quo, they want to break the rules. And then they'll quote someone like Steve Jobs or some famous quote. Yeah, you challenge authority. Tomorrow when you reach a position of power, if everyone starts challenging your authority, then what will you do? Say, that's stupid, man. Number 8. Oh, this one is, I think, the trend that is there today. Change the world. aka Greta Thunberg. Oh, climate change, we'll change that. Oh, you politicians, you're corrupt. You're blah, blah, blah. You're this, you're that. Oh, we want equal rights, or you want equal pay. We want gender biases, we want this. Oh, no gay right, no this right, no transgender. Yeah, change the entire world except you. Yeah, ask everyone, demand everyone to change. But you don't have a viable solution for anything. Ah, Mr. Lizard, you're back. Hey, Lizard, how are you? Came back? Across the road? Same lizard. So, people generally, especially these youngsters, oh, what about climate change? Oh, what about global warming? Oh, what about the future? What about fossil fuels? Or what about equal rights? Or what about trans? These small kids, no, give them 2 slaps. Their parents encourage them, politicians pump their ego, and they feel they're going to do something great. They don't know they're being used for someone else's agenda. Tell me one thing what Greta Thunberg has done other than protests and movements. And who's guiding her? They don't reveal themselves, they never will. So they're using this puppet, Greta Thunberg, lecturing the world. Number 9. Yeah, I'm cool, you're a fool. I'm cool. Oh, I look handsome. Oh, I'm smart. I'm intelligent. A great opinion of yourself, but everyone else is stupid. Never ends. Never ever ends. I get so many who come on my YouTube channel. Hey, what the fuck, man? Such shitty views and only 500 views or 1,000 views. Oh, only so many subscribers. Huh? What the hell? Not getting millions. Okay, what you're doing? That's I'm a fool, right? You're cool, right? So show me what you're doing. Oh no, I didn't take it. Then shut up. And number 10, I think the biggest mistake that I've done. And remember, all these things that I mentioned is I'm guilty of it myself when I was young, but not to the extent of today's generation. Changing the world, I think I wanted people to change to my tunes. Thought being cool, I thought I was handsome, smart. What an idiot I was. That's why I tell you that. I would have never employed me, the younger me. So the last biggest point is youngsters have this impression that they're going to be young forever, strong forever, smart forever. They'll get the opportunities forever. That there's a long, long road ahead. Yeah, it looks like a long, long road ahead. Look back on the 10, 20 years that have passed by. How long did that take to pass by? Time is very relative, you know. You might feel that it's long or short, but when you look back, like shit, man, where did all those years pass by? So even me, when I was young, I thought I was going to be young forever, 20 forever, strong forever, handsome forever, all the opportunities forever. It's only as you get older and older you realize, fuck man, time is not waiting for me, passing by. And that's what keeps you humble. Like they say, no, the midlife crisis. You kind of realize once you reach 40, oh shit, man, I have only a few more years left. I finished half my life. That's when the wake-up call. In fact, the wake-up call nowadays is once you enter your 30s, you have that ticking time bomb of 10 years. Because if you don't make substantial growth by 40s, you're jacked. Anyway, these are the 10 mistakes that I made when I was young, which I see in today's generation, but even worse. So let me know, what do you think? You agree, disagree? And do you think you suffer from any one of those? Love to hear your thoughts. You guys take care.